Got Mr. Spotter here. Hi. He's doing pretty good with his leash walking today. We are downtown. Not Portland, but just my little neighborhood downtown, which is still busy and full of people. Yeah, things. So he has good issues with overexcitement with people. He's a car chaser. Good boy. So we're coming down here. Spotter, yes. Probably will be dogs as well to get him exposed to stuff. He sees an umbrella right now and he's unsure. Spotter. Oh. Good. So lots of new things, sounds, sights, doing exposure, walking over grates. Spotter heel. Just keeping his attention. Spotter heel. Heel. Good. Let's go. So lots of people coming in and out, which is freaking him out. So, just working through some of this. Good. Your Christmas today. What do you think of that sound, huh? What do you think? Boy. Good. Shh. Good heel. Good. We're walking along this pretty busy road. His ears are back. It's raining. A little unsure of his surroundings, but he's doing pretty good. Spotter, heel. Good. Yes. Heel. I've got to put the phone down because there's some doggies. Good. Spotter. Yeah. Yes. Good. Spotter. Nope. Spotter, come. Come. Yes. Good boy. So I'm trying not to allow him to pop himself on the collar. Spotter. Here. Yes. Boy. Spotter. Spotter. Yes. Yes. So if that dog hadn't started barking at him, I don't think he would have reacted quite like that. Spotter, heel. Good. Good. Heel. Yes. So Spotter's a really friendly dog, despite how reactive he is and how intense his reactivity is. He's actually a very friendly dog with other dogs, I mean. But he is extremely pushy. He's very in your face, likes to lick a lot. So this is kind of the typical behaviors you see from him, is like super mouthy by the other dog's face. He'll lick a ton. Just really pushy. He doesn't respect boundaries. So Moki's really, really tolerant, especially with younger dogs that just don't necessarily know as much. He can definitely tell when a dog is being pushy and dominant when they're being pushy and, you know, puppy-like. You know, Spotter's only 7 months old, 8 months. So, you know, Moki's really tolerant of that, but there's a point where he will correct him. You know, he kind of bares his teeth. He'll do little tiny snaps at him. But mostly he just leaves because he knows he's on a long line, and if he goes away, Spotter can't get to him. So that's when Moki's ready to disengage. He just kind of leaves. But for a dog not like Moki, one that can't regulate and can't, you know, either give appropriate corrections or isn't very tolerant, you know, this pushy behavior is something that can easily start a fight. And, you know, it would be Spotter's fault because he's extremely pushy and doesn't respect those boundaries. So that's something that he needs to learn. Is like jumping in the face, licking a ton, biting at a dog's face. Yeah, careful. Isn't appropriate behavior and isn't what we want to see. So Moki's a great dog to teach him. I've got other dogs too that are great teachers for that, who will correct but not overcorrect. So that's, this kind of behavior is something that you see at dog parks a lot. A dog that, Spotter, he's got a feather. Spotter, come. Come on. Look, let me trade you. You can have that. I'll take the feather. And let's go. Jump over there. Good. No. But yeah, so this is the kind of behavior that you see a lot at dog parks. Really, really pushy. You know, licking at the face, biting at the face. You know, they look really submissive and really sweet, but really they're just way overdoing it. So it's definitely a behavior that needs to stop. He has a litter mate that he plays with that they're starting to get into fights about this kind of behavior. I'm sure the other dog is very similar to him in his play style. You know, he's pretty rough, but that's something that we'll work on fixing. He does pretty good with Moki about just kind of hanging out, you know, just being a dog around him. So he's not like too over pushy all the time, but when there's movement, when they want to play, it becomes, you know, very intense. So and Moki likes him and he wants to play with him, but he just doesn't like the over pushy. Get him! Oh, you guys are spraying that water. So now Moki's kind of over it a little bit. There we go. And then he leaves when he's done. He's like, okay, that was enough. No hard feelings, just I'm gonna leave. I'm done. Okay, so I am just doing a little bit of beginning some muzzle training with oh my gosh, Spotter. Because he, if I touch his feet or his legs, he just is choosing that putting his mouth on me is the option there, and he definitely seems like he's willing to actually put some pressure on. So we're gonna practice some muzzle training during our day training, so that A, if he goes to the vet or groomer, he's able to have a muzzle on, and B, so that we can do some handling, and Dad will have to practice this at home as well. So I've just got a really cheap, it's not even a Baskerville, it's just I think it's like a Petco brand muzzle. It's really soft. It was just a muzzle I bought a long time ago, so I would not recommend you use this on a dog that is willing to bite, but it's good practice for training purposes, for teaching them how to be around a muzzle, because it's super soft. You can push it around to get the food in, whatever. So not bite proof at all, but a good training muzzle for a dog that you know, I'm not doing his feet, so I'm not expecting him to put his mouth on me at all, because he's not doing that kind of activity. So we've worked a little bit already, but all I'm doing is I'm bringing the muzzle up. I'm saying muzzle, he puts his nose in, he gets food. To start, all I'm going to do is put the food in the muzzle, and then he has to stick his nose in to get it. So I just put the food in the bottom here, hold it up, he puts his head in, he eats it. So then when I, after I've done that for a while and he's pretty comfortable putting his nose in it, then I'll ask him muzzle, and he'll put his nose in, give him food, release, muzzle, yes. Ask him to, I say muzzle, that's his cue word, muzzle, yes. So this is just our first session. He's a very smart dog, very willing to work for food. Muzzle, yes. So this is going very well. So muzzle, yes. And then next session we'll do this again, see how comfortable he is. Then maybe we'll start by putting some straps around. Not all dogs are gonna go this fast. Yes. Some dogs, it's gonna take several sessions for them to even wanna put their nose in comfortably. So you can't rush it, it just has to be muzzle, yes. However fast the dog wants to go, or how slow they wanna go, but Spotter, muzzle, good. But he's doing really good with it. Muzzle, yes. Good job, buddy. Muzzle, yes. Good. Muzzle, yes. So add a little duration, waiting for him to hold his nose for a little bit. Yes. Good. Yes. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna end there. He did a really good job of doing his muzzle work there. Back up. Good boy. Put him in, and then that'll be the end of our session. So we're doing some inside turns. Good. Just to slow him down a little bit. So getting in front of him, turning. Good. Sit heel. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good job, Spotter. Good. Yeah, nice noises. Yeah. So again, inside turn. He gets too fast and ahead. You could do your outside turn too. Good. Yes. Good. Heel. He's pretty excited and nervous. Spotter, heel. Good. His hackles go up. Good. Heel. Yes. Good. It's a little more relaxed. His hair went down. Good. Good. Just walk nice and slow. Good. Come on. Good. Heel. Fix that. There we go. Spotter, heel. Good. 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 Oh. Spotter, come. Yes. Good. Heel. Good. Very nice. Spotter, come. Yes. Good heel. Good. Spotter, come. Yes. Sit. Good. Good. She's been a little reactive to people, certain people. Good. Yes. Sounded like someone was growling at him. They weren't, but it sounded like that. And so he growled back and got all freaked out by that. Good. Let's go. Buddy. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Why did I do this to myself? Good boy. No. Good. Sit. Good. Butter. Good.
That's a beautiful boy.
Thank you. Sit. Good. Feel. Come. Good. Yes. Good boy. Butter. Here. Good. Good. Yeah, good boy. Butter. Sit. Good. Good. Come on. Get those treats. Those treats. Here. Look at these. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good. Yes, good boy. Okay, sit. Yes, sit. Spotty. Good. Yes. Good. Look at those ears. Those ears are going crazy. Look down. Look down. Yes. Down. What is it? Yes. Good. Good.
I want to see this. All right.
Two. Yes. Good. Got a freak. Butter here. Come. Yes. Good. Here. Yes. Come. Yes. Good. Butter here.
Hello? You're a handsome puppy. Is that a boy or girl?
He's a boy.
You're a handsome dude.
Yeah.
Beautiful puppy.
Thank you. Butter.
He said, I know that.
Butter here. Here. Good. Here. Butter. Good. Yeah. Good. Puppy. Yes, good. Good boy. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes, good.